Coming up on Current OC.
We're back from Thanksgiving break to give you the latest in Raider Nation news.
Plus, I'm giving you an inside look at the Drama Guild production of Pride and Prejudice.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Current OC. I'm Taylor Fusco.
And I'm Jenna Wilkinson. I hope you all had a relaxing Thanksgiving break. I'm sure all of us had time to truly reflect how thankful we are to be a part of our OCHS community.
I, for one, was certainly thankful. But now we're back to OCHS with the holidays fast approaching, and this time of year gets us all busy. Speaking of really busy, I understand you haven't had a lot of time on your hands lately, with you and the Drama Guild getting ready for their fall performances.
I certainly have been busy. I can't wait to share our performances with our Ocean City audiences.
Luckily for us, Jenna has spent some of her time creating a promotional video to teach us all a little bit about the upcoming fall drama, Pride and Prejudice.
The OCHS Drama Guild has been hard at work for the past 3 months preparing the upcoming fall play, Pride and Prejudice. The story revolves around Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy and their growing relationship as they learn more about each other and eventually themselves.
And this is your opinion of me?
However, Elizabeth also has her eyes on another man, an army regimental soldier named Mr. Wickham.
Goodbye, Miss Bennet.
It also features the Bennet family, complete with a frantic mother, 3 foolish little sisters, a nonchalant father, and a loving eldest sister. All these elements lead to an intriguing and thought-provoking show that will leave you smiling. The actors have been working day and night to learn new dances, British accents, and have even learned to read and interpret Old English language. The stage and tech crew have also been tirelessly building sets, piecing together costumes, and running lights and sound. So make sure to get out, support your fellow artistic classmates, and see Pride and Prejudice. Dates and times are November 29th and 30th at 7 p.m. or December 1st at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. This has been Jenna Wilkinson reporting for the Current OC.
Not only do we have outstanding artistic students, but OCHS also has tremendous student athletes. Recently, several OCHS students were recognized for their acceptance into D1 athletic scholarships. Luke Milai was there to cover the ceremony.
On November 19, 2018, 12 Ocean City High School athletes were honored for their college commitments to their respective schools. Athletes of various sports were represented, as baseball, lacrosse, field hockey, and softball were acknowledged. These athletes excelled at their respective sports, and their hard work finally paid off. Our athlete schools range all the way from Florida to Massachusetts. Their teammates, coaches, and friends were all in attendance and happy to share a moment they would remember for the rest of their lives.
There's nothing like playing in front of your friends and seeing them really excited when you make a big play or you get a big hit. And really, there's nothing more important to me than the family and friends aspect of playing baseball.
Athletes here in Ocean City are lucky to have a school that supports them and rallies behind them. This day is the culmination of countless hours of hard work, dedication to the sport, and a desire to be better than the rest of the competition.
In the early months like March, it's that cold weather and you're like, man, I don't want to be out here. I'd rather be inside and just chilling out. But you know, when you have that goal to play at the next level, you need to put in those countless hours and have that hard work and dedication that some of the other players that you've came across in the years that you've played might not have.
Congratulations to all of the athletes, and we know you will all do great at the next level. This has been Luke Neely reporting for the Current OC.
Well, what will the weather hold for us this weekend, Elizabeth?
Maybe poor weather will encourage even more people to attend this weekend's play. So, Elizabeth, what will the weather be?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You might recognize me as Elizabeth Bennet from the famous play Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen herself. But enough of that nonsense. Let's go on to our local radar. We have no precipitation in our East Coast area, some west that does not happen to affect us at all, which is pretty nice. On to our area temperatures. We will be seeing temperatures all throughout the 30s, in through the 40s as we go north of us, but in Ocean City we are mostly in the 38 area, which is pretty mild and delightful if you ask me. On to our local conditions. We will be seeing temperatures that are 38 degrees here in Ocean City specifically, with wind speeds of 8.0, which is mild and pretty nice. On to our weekly forecast. It looks pretty nice as for the rest of the week. We will be having our shows on Thursday at 7 o'clock, Friday at 7 o'clock, and Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And there happens to be some chances of showers on those days, so you might want to head out to the Ocean City Drama Guild to see their production of Pride and Prejudice.
Well, I didn't know we were wearing our costumes, Kayla.
I'll say, I think my dress is very pretty, and I don't know who Kayla is. I am Elizabeth.
Well, we return next week for more OCHS news, and we hope you'll join us. And that'll do it for us on this edition of The Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
Thanks for watching. Oh, and to my fellow thespians, break a leg.